guys, I'm back with Lauren Murphy, back on the show again. How are you doing today?
Good. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I just wanted to say I love the new T-shirt. So I don't know if you want to shout out anyone if they wanted to purchase one of them.
Yeah, it looks good. The link to purchase those are in my bio on Instagram. So, and it goes to support a really good cause. So a portion of the proceeds go to a women's shelter here in Fort Bend. And it's a pretty important cause to me. And then we're using the rest of the profit to fund a documentary that we're in the process of making right now. So, yeah, I don't like really make any money off of those shirts at all. So
they're actually really nice. So like they fit really good. So I'm loving it. I'm gonna order another one for sure.
Good, yeah.
So like the first question I want to get into is kind of a strange one because do you feel like you should be fighting tonight?
No, not really. Like,
Because that's your fight.
Yeah, I think I should have the next title shot for sure. I think I've earned a shot at the title. Like, I think I have a better case for a title shot than anybody else in the division right now. But, I would have stepped into this fight, but I think I've earned the right to have a full camp and to face the champion, whoever that's going to be, tomorrow at Jennifer Maia. So that's fine. But I think that, I've done enough to face whoever wins this bout tonight.
Like it's just a weird situation because like it went from like it's hard to find a contender in that division to now you got all at once, you got Andrade, you got Calvillo, you got you. It's a weird situation, but you're on the longest streak in the division. Have you talked to any of the matchmakers of what they're going to do?
Sorry, somebody's at the door. Hold on.
I'm not worried. That's what edit's for.
It's an Amazon delivery. Hey, Penny. Hey. Cool. Bunch of them. I like that. Okay. Sorry about that.
No worries. I'm putting that on the video.
Please do. It's like Christmas around here.
I love Amazon. Like, the Prime's so good. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we get everything to Amazon. I get my groceries delivered, too. I'm such a lazy ass.
What?
But no, I haven't spoken to the matchmakers too much. I signed with a management company, so they speak with the matchmakers now. But I'm going to do a grappling match in December. My husband and I are going on vacation, so we planned like a 2-week vacation to the Maldives, and so it's like we planned it a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a trip that I was going to take, after I fought Cynthia. Mm-hmm. And, anyway, so we're trying to kind of plan around that too. And, I want to go on vacation and just get fat and be happy. Like, yeah, we worked really hard this year. I earned it.
And how did it feel to get your first submission?
Dude, it was awesome. Yeah, I'm so glad, to have a well-rounded record now. Now I have knockouts and submissions. I'm happy.
Yeah, it was great.
Like a variety of finishes in the UFC. So.
Yeah. Did she surprise you as an opponent in the first round? You definitely won the first round, but she seemed like, okay, this is going to be actually a good fight.
No, I just thought she would shoot more. So I was expecting her to shoot more double legs. She shot like an outside single and kind of turned it into a double once. But I was thinking like she might shoot and then I'll be on bottom and so I was just trying to touch her a little bit and then see what was going to happen with the takedown. And she didn't shoot. She just kept moving away and moving away. Like after the first exchange, I felt like I was just chasing her around, So it was good though. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, I should have got a first round finish. But I'm glad that I didn't. Like I schooled her everywhere, like in all aspects of the fight game. And it was good to get that cage time. And so I don't think it was bad.
And then you got your submission. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
I really wanted a submission bad. Like, I don't know why, but just for whatever reason, I was like, man, it's Abu Dhabi. It's the jiu-jitsu capital of the world. And originally I was like, it would be cool to submit Cynthia. That would really make a statement would be to submit Cynthia. But then anyway.
Like, I honestly see it'd be better for you, in my opinion, if Caitlin was to win over Cynthia tonight. I just think that would be great. I actually think she's going to beat Cynthia and upset her.
You think so? She's got a good chance because she's so good with keeping her distance and range.
Not in her last fight.
Huh?
Not in her last fight.
Not in her last Yeah, but normally she is. So we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say. I hope so. I do.
Or-
I do hope. I hope Cynthia just I don't know eats it tonight. That'd be sweet.
I'm surprised she made weight, honestly.
Cynthia?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a 115er though. She should be able to make 125 easy. She's probably walking like 135 at the most.
I thought she already missed weight at flyweight, didn't she? I'm not too sure 100%, but.
I think she's only missed weight at 115. She's
Okay.
not too heavy. I doubt she'll ever miss at flyweight. She's not a big flyweight.
No,
But yeah, I think
she's a lot smaller than Caitlin too.
Yeah, Caitlin's really long, super long. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think Caitlin's got as good a chance as anybody is beating her. Caitlin's beat a lot of contenders in that division. She beat Joanne Calderwood. She beat Jennifer Maia, who's fighting tonight. You know? So yeah, we'll see. Caitlin's good.
It did shock me that Maia did get the title shot, honestly. Like, should have had it over her tonight. She was on a 1-fight win streak, so it's a little. I don't think she deserved it.
Yeah.
Do you think a big thing with fighting Valentina is that, for me, I see that you have a good chin. Like, you could take a shot where I feel like a lot of people can't take a shot against her. And you also are great at takedowns, defense. So, like, you feel like you'd be stronger than Valentina?
I think physically, yeah, I would be stronger. There's, like, some positions that she's so experienced in that it's hard. Like, she's so good in the clinch. Valentina's really good in the clinch.
Yeah.
But even if you have a lot of strength against her there, her technique is so good there. Yeah, I think I would be stronger than her. I think I do have like really high level wrestling. You know what I mean? I think I'm very good in the clinch myself. So I know I'm really experienced there, but I'm willing to put my clinch on the line with like anybody, especially anybody in the division, you know. And I know for sure my ground game is nasty. So it's like I just feel like I'm so well rounded, and like you said, like I have a good chin on me, and so you know, sometimes that little bit of grit and toughness is the game changer in fights like that, you know?
Absolutely. And do you have a prediction for tonight? I'm assuming I know what it is, but do you think Maia or Valentina?
Dude, I think Valentina, and I said by decision, but we'll see. She might be able to knock Maia out, you know, she might be able to, but we'll see. Maia, I think, is the biggest grappling threat that Valentina's faced, and
she fought Panay though.
Huh?
She fought Panay or Juliana.
Oh, Juliana submitted her too. Yeah, you're right. And Pena's a very good grappler. Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll see how Jennifer Maia does. Jennifer's also big for the division. Like she should be strong, and I think it's it's going to be interesting. So I picked Valentina by decision mostly because I think that Maia's tough enough to not get finished by her. So we'll see though. We'll see. But I want to see if Maia's in trouble anywhere, or if Valentina struggles anywhere in that, like in any area of the fight game against Maia. You know, I want to see kind of how it goes, because Maia is pretty tough test. Like she's a good fighter in the division.
Yeah, people just don't know her as well, right?
Huh?
People just don't know her. That's what it comes down to.
I think so, but like she lost to Chukagian, but like Chukagian's beat a lot of people in the division. You know, I forget who her other losses to like Liz Carmouche, I think. So yeah. I don't know. Me too. I have those same losses on my record. So.
It'll be a decent card. There's actually I think it's a great card. So a lot of people were saying, oh, it's not the best, but
whatever.
Who cares what they say? So you do have your grappling on December 5th. How's the preparation going for that?
Good. Just having fun, and it's a good way to stay in shape, so I'm not like a fat piece of shit when I go on vacation. But like, yeah, it was a good way to stay in shape, and
no gi?
Huh?
Is it no gi?
Yeah, it'll be no gi.
Okay.
I don't walk around in the gi at that level. I'm a brown belt, and some of them brown belts in the gi are nasty. But no gi, I feel like I could probably hang with almost anybody, you know. I've trained with Karen and Tunes. I've trained with Mackenzie Dern. Like, I've trained with some super high-level grapplers in my career. Okay. So, yeah, I feel pretty good about that. And I do train hard. And, I actually get more nervous for the grappling shows than I do for MMA, because I feel like MMA you have so many options. You know, you can take the fight wherever you need it to go. Usually you can map out a pretty good game plan. Like, I don't know. It's just a little bit different. These grappling shows are like high anxiety sometimes. I feel like there's a lot of expectation.
I got about 2 questions for you. I've talked to some fighters about Fight Island. I just want to see what your experience was. Like, how did you enjoy it? It seems like a vacation out there. Like everyone's having fun, is in the pools. Like, how was your experience with it?
It was awesome. Yeah, it was a lot like a vacation. Yeah, it was super fun. We went to the beach. We enjoyed the hotel. The hotel staff was amazing. Everybody took really good care of us. For me, the flights were in business class there and back, and so that was super like
Hmm.
luxurious and nice. So yeah, it was quite a bit like a vacation. Obviously there's the stress of the weight cut and fight week and stuff like that, and like I really don't sleep well during fight week ever, but
Yeah.
just those are like normal stressors. Like really, it was the best fight week I've ever had in my life. It was awesome.
I feel like that was my scared. Like, if you're ever gonna box or fight or whatever you do, I feel like sleep before the fight could determine your fight.
Yeah.
Like, people don't understand that, I think, and it's like my friends have had fights, and they're like, you don't understand like the paranoid that goes in your head. Like, I don't know if I could even sleep the night before.
Yeah, there's a lot of research that goes into like how sleep affects athletic performance, and it's a lot. Like sleep is a big deal. So, yeah, usually I'm really tired by the time the night before the fight because have stayed up all night cutting
Yeah.
weight or a fucking, you know what I mean? That's a challenge in
Yeah.
itself. Usually by fight night or by the night before, I'm all full of pasta and carbs and fat again. And yeah, I usually get a pretty good night's sleep. I'll usually sleep like 9 or 10 hours before a
Well,
fight. But like on the Ultimate Fighter, I didn't sleep at all on the Ultimate Fighter the night before I fought. Like
mhm.
literally slept probably maybe 45 minutes or something. And man, just it's awful. It's hellacious trying to fight like that.
Absolutely. Yeah. My last question is, as an MMA fan, there's been a lot of announcements of big fights coming up. What is the one that you're most excited for? I know you got like Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier, which is huge. You got today we just got announced Tony Ferguson versus Charles Oliveira. Is there
Sounds
any? Uh,
good.
yeah, I think that's going to be a great fight. Is there anything that you're really excited for?
I'm excited to let's see. Marvin Vittori's fighting Jacare. That's
That is,
exciting.
yeah.
I'm excited to see that Leon Edwards Hazmat Chimaev
Oh man,
match.
the whole situation kind of bugs me. I think they're disrespecting Leon so much.
I know, but that's like the pressure, that we have to face as fighters, and so I'm excited to see like if Hazmat is like everything they've built him up to be, because that's a tough test, man. Leon's a
Like who?
tough
But who's
test.
he beat? And he's ranked number 15 now. Like, that's just kind of, he hasn't
I
beat him.
know. I know. That's why I'm interested to see how it goes. I want to see if Leon just beats him to a pulp and like exposes him,
Yeah.
because that happens, especially in women's MMA. That happens when
Yeah.
it's all built up, and like I mean they can do no wrong. They're given matchups that are favorable to them and everything else, and yeah, and then it goes in the shitter for them sometimes. And they do get a tough matchup and they can't hang. So
Yeah, it's crazy. And like, do you see like I don't know, I just think they're disrespecting Leon a lot. Like, he's ranked number 3 and you're fighting number 15. I don't know, it's just a weird situation. But I'll be happy to see Leon, and the whole card's stacked too. Like, you got Stephen Thompson versus Jeff Neal and stuff.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
gonna be a pretty
Jeff Neal,
sweet card.
yeah, I love watching Jeff Neal fight. It's gonna be,
Absolutely.
yeah. There's a lot of like sneaky good cards. People always bitch about him, and then those are the best cards. Everyone's,
Absolutely.
"Oh, this card sucks, blah, blah, blah," but then it's like you're gonna watch it and you're gonna enjoy it. There's probably gonna be a bunch of finishes.
And actually, I'm going to sneak one more in. John Anik sent a tweet today that seemed like a good idea, or it might have been last night, that because Mike Perry missed weight by like 5.5 pounds. I don't know if you've
Mhm.
seen that.
Yeah, I
He
saw
said
that.
that you should be forced to fight, and if you win, it's automatically a no contest. What are your thoughts on that?
Uh, it's interesting. I
Tricky
mean, yeah,
question.
that's interesting. It's kind of fair, since I think that it's cheating. It's one of those things that once they put into practice, we'd have to see what goes right and wrong. But
Mhm.
they definitely need stiffer penalties for missing weight.
Yeah,
30%. Mike Perry's purse. He's probably like, who cares? And then he gets to go in five. It's not 5 pounds heavier than your opponent. That turns
yeah.
into like 10 or 15 after a weight cut
Oh, it's
like.
crazy.
So it's
And
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
he was the one who was just bitching about money, I think, like right before his last fight too. So I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know, and yeah, it's pretty wild, but um, yeah.
I really appreciate you coming on the show again. I love the T-shirt. Always glad to have you, and hopefully you get that title shot soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks for having me. I always
No,
enjoy the show.
thank you.
Thanks a lot, Brady.
No worries.